Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Architect's Foundation. We are playing, trying to go tall, and we are in one of our biggest battles, or actually the biggest battle this series has ever seen, and I think the biggest battle I've done personally as well. We're gonna have just shy of 1.6 million. I've counted these guys. These guys I think are about 350,000. And there's also a couple of other fleets coming back, trying to join our fleet over there as well. So a good 1.5 million, or maybe just shy of 1.6 million, are actually moving on the Obavni arbitrators, that awakened fallen empire. They are waiting in there with their 1.1 million fleet. Yeah, the Void Skulkers are about 32,000, so, and their real fleet is 1,076,000. Actually, their vessel is helping them, aren't they? No. Okay. Yeah, right. So we're gonna jump in there. Once the battle starts, I'm no longer going to be able to commentate. I mean, this is a bit unfortunate that we actually have to fight them in that system, but I guess they want that. At least they won't really be able to use their Titans to their advantage, but it's going to be definitely a nasty battle. But yeah, the game is slowing down so much that I'm basically going to just try to edit this in post and speed up the footage. Let's just have a look one last time, a look at the whole glory of the Architect's Foundation and all its vessels. This fleet is so huge that it is basically over the whole length of that solar system. I mean, these are just for game terms, right? Normally the distances between planets and all that, you wouldn't even see these guys. Even a huge fleet like that would just be a speck of dust. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in. Things are gonna be okay, I hope. These guys are waiting. These guys are waiting. They're always rallying to triumph. I'm not sure what they are expecting to see there, but game is running really slow. I mean, I can go up too fast, but it's not going to do much good. Especially not once our fleet gets in there. They are too big to even show their fleet window, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go down to normal speed now. What?
Situation log updated.
All right then. I'm not sure why that is a thing. Is that correct? Are we gonna get our asses kicked here? We'll find out, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically pause the recording here, and then I'm gonna speed this whole battle up, alright? Alright, we're done with our massive battle. Couple of things that I want to talk about before we go into the stats. God damn it, these vassals. Now they're here. Now they're here that the danger is over, you cheeky buggers. I guess what happens is, once your fleet is engaged in battle, the rallying thing doesn't really apply anymore. So, and because I was basically immediately in battle after I arrived in the system, they didn't really feel compelled to join me, which was a problem. Could have certainly taken less losses if that would not be the case. On the other hand, we managed to fight them down pretty handily, I'd say. I mean, we're down to 870,000. Let's have a look into the statistics. We still got our dreadnought. That's really nice. We lost a bunch of the screening ships. I think we lost about half of our battleships. Yeah, 78 of our 165. Almost exactly half. Almost exactly half. A little bit less than half. We lost 171 corvettes. I would have actually expected for them to all go down. I think the reason why we lost that many battleships is I think that is because of their strike craft. Fallen Empires use excessive amount of strike craft, and your battleships are just a huge target against these guys, whereas we only lost 89 of our 712 cruisers, which made up the main amount of the force. It's definitely a good idea to stack up on cruisers if you're fighting Fallen Empires, because these guys can do a lot better. They have a lot higher evasion. I mean, they're still big ships and they bring the firepower, but yeah. And then we lost more than half of our destroyers. We didn't lose our dreadnought, which makes me very happy. Total damage output 1.4 million. That's pretty nice. How did that work out? So kinetic was 1 million. I would not have expected that, actually. I would not have expected that. The Giga Cannons were basically 400,000 of that. Ah, flak artillery is also being counted in that. That also was about as much as the Giga Cannon. So you can see they had a lot to do. They had a lot to do. Medium plasma cannon. What? They did minus 1.9 million damage? That's odd. That must be some weird sort of there must be some sort of weird overflow or something in that thing. Then I don't think you can actually do negative damage. Small face disruptor did 150,000. So I guess the energy weapon should have actually done a lot more. I mean, if you have a minus in there, that's just weird. Plasma cannons did okay-ish. Small face disruptors. Neutron torpedoes put out 1 million in damage. Holy cow. Protons, we're putting out 500,000. Yeah, there's no way this is actually correct. There's some weird thing going on with the energy weapons. And then explosive did 135,000. Yeah, these are basically useless. Basically useless. So we killed 3,000 strikecraft. They killed 864 strikecraft. So you just see that they had nearly 4 times as much, 3.5 times as much strikecraft as we did. It just shows you the amount of strikecraft that these guys are actually packing. Point defense targets killed, yeah, 3,800. These guys killed 864 strikecraft and 1,520 missiles. I mean, that's pretty nice. Keeping their point defense busy with that is kind of helping. They're not using explosives. I guess they know that explosives are just garbage. They put out a fair amount with their... What, gamma lasers? Really? You're a Fallen Empire and you're using gamma lasers? Oh, come on. Got some disruptors on there. And 72,000 from the Tachyon Lances. But they are also using a fair amount of kinetic weapon damage. That's interesting. I mean, oh well. Yeah, that is correctly. 1.9 million in terms of plasma cannon is what we put out. Holy cow. So they lost 353 escorts. Yeah, they were completely wiped out. Their spaceport was wiped out. This thing was wiped out. Interesting. So total damage output, even though it looks like they were putting out way more than we did, that 2 million, this is actually completely false, because we should be at what, 4.3 million? Yeah, 4.3 million is where we should be at, because add to that 1.9 million, that gives you 2.9. Yeah, we should be at 3.3 million. Yeah, and that's why we won this battle. Otherwise, it would be kind of weird if we did less damage than they did, and we still won the battle and eradicated their whole fleet. That would have been super weird. But yeah, our hit ratio was pretty nice. We have only a 1% evasion rate. They had a 4% evasion rate. So yeah, all in all, very interesting. I was sitting here during the battle and just thinking, come on, where are my vassals? Jump in, jump in. And they're now late to the party. You bloody fools. You bloody fools. I think what we're going to do now, is we're just going to split our fleet. Oh yeah, right. I still can't select that fleet. What was the split fleet command? I got no idea. I mean, I guess I can just move forward now. Should we look through that kind of stuff? Will we be able to find anything in there? Mechanic artillery, hyper shields, ship-mounted tachyon sensors, subspace snare. No, that's neutronium armor. Is that what we're using? Is that what we are using? Does anyone actually use any armor? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, neutronium armor, that's the same as we have. So I guess I'm not going to research that kind of stuff. Come on, why am I not able to select my fleet, goddammit? That's just supremely annoying. It's very annoying to say the least. What is the split the fleet shortcut? V. Okay, I was actually going for S, because that is, I think, what it is in EU4. So split the fleet. Come on, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, that worked. We won't be able to operate with these huge fleets, but the thing is, I wanted that admiral to project his or her bonuses to the whole fleet. The fire rate thing, I think it made a massive difference, that 8%, 15%, and the 25% then from the skill. That actually, it's a huge difference. It's almost another 50% in fire rate. Right, these guys, you're gonna gain this guy, I guess, with the fire rate. Okay, first Star Hunters, you're gonna be Republican Guard again. Alright, and now that we actually managed to fight these guys down, I think I'm going to take my last Ascension perk. I think I'm just going to go for the Technological Ascendancy. The thing that I should have taken first is the thing that I take last. Weird. Very weird, but that's how it's going to be. I mean, that is the only bonus that I can't really get through clever science, clever building and economy. So I guess that's what we're going to roll with. Right, so Foundation Defense Force is taking point. Question is, do I have enough troops to actually make a dash for it? Let's just go back to the capital district. We do have... Oh yeah, but I haven't given these guys their attachments. Oh, kill me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. The other invasion fleet has to be enough. That's fine. I tell you what, we're actually going to... I think we're just going to stop with the take point thing. Let's just have our fleets just roam on their own. I think that might be a thing. I'm going to have these guys on number 3 again. Republican Guard and the Foundation Defense Force. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they performed. So, where are my fleets? Where are my troop ships? Over here. So could you maybe come into there? Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, it's gonna avoid all these worlds. And we're gonna have them just invade Triumph. Whereas these fleets are gonna bombard it down. I'm not sure what kind of armies they have down there. Protector's Wreath. Yeah. These guys are not very strong. Not very strong at all. Okay then. Still, we can bombard them. It's gonna be okay. Problem is that they're still gonna keep those things. I think these are the worlds of that Fallen Empire down here. That's a Fallen Empire world. I think 03 was actually... Oh, that's the mistake. Nice. I like how that tells its own little story. Celestial Throne. Yeah. I think what I might have to do... I mean, I could just attack these guys and try to pull out the Boki sovereignty. Is that a thing I can do? Vassalize Boki sovereignty. Yeah, that would be no problem at all. I mean, I would have to fight all of these guys. Yeah, no, over here. Vam Corporate Union, Jugwala, Theocracy of Deathirus, and the Bokis. And the Juvens. Might actually be able to vassalize the Juvens and the Boki at the same time. They over here. Boki over here. That might actually be what we do in between wars. Looks like I won't be able to eat these guys. Will not be able to eat them quick enough. Oh man, we're up to 6,000 in mineral income. Crazy. You're coming along. Discovery. You're coming along. I created another one. Effort. Yeah, you're moving forward. Architect Sadness, are you done? 500 days. Tenacity, you're coming along. You're already completely built. How's Rationality looking? Yeah, you could actually use some more things to move forward. Didn't think that it would be a problem for me, but it actually annoys me to no end. That I'm not getting notified when one of these things is done. I mean, I guess Paradox was thinking, yeah, well, people are only going to have 1 or 2 Dyson Spheres. We really don't need to notify them once things are done, but, I mean, think again. If things can be crazy in a game, we players are going to make it crazy. That's the long and the short of it. How's Kogan? Kogan is completely finished. I'm kind of surprised that the Obavni Arbitrators are actually building... that they're building orbital habitats. I mean, that really doesn't work in my favor either, because it creates more stuff that I have to conquer to completely eradicate them. And sadly, I can't vassalize them. These are just Boki planets. Stuff has timed out. I have no idea who to give that to. And I can't free anyone, so... Dyson Sphere construction, yes. In the effort system. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're using our minerals at least. But yeah, that's a real problem. I don't think I can be asked to exchange them for minerals all the time, so if that is distressing your OCD, if that is triggering that, then I do apologize, but I don't want to do that all the time. What do they have in terms of stuff? I'm guessing they're gonna be building up now pretty quickly. What are these guys doing? Just hanging out? I mean, could you maybe make yourself useful? They got some invasion fleets over here. Oh, holy cow! They've destroyed all the things in orbit. I did not know that that was a thing. Holy moly. I mean, I could actually just take these planets for myself. Just Yamatha, Zeta Reticuli, and the other Fallen Empire planets. I do have enough core systems, and we've got an election for a new Chancellor. Now, I really want the Chancellor that I want. Him, Unit IX 1442, so come on. We're actually gonna give him a little bit more support. 12%. I mean, that must be enough. I'll be able to mine enough crap. Yeah, that's 3 mining stations. And... oh yeah, right, I can't mine over here anymore. Well, if push comes to shove, I'm just gonna build another outpost. This bugs me over here with the Architect's Kinship. Guess I should destroy this outpost. So I guess we're gonna have the Republican Guard be aggressive, move over there. Definitely before they give up, I should destroy all that crap. Yeah, tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do to make this not a problem at all. I'm just gonna destroy this one. Okay. And now we've got 4 things where we can build stuff. Everything's fine. Everything's great. And research stations, I got those coming out of the wazoo. Where's my invasion fleet? Are we already? Yeah, we're already invading. Okay, so we're invading Triumph. How's it looking? Surface, armies. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. Alright. Alright.
Enemy planet secured.
Good. So we got that one. We're 25% towards winning this. I think we'll actually move against their capital planet as well. So these guys are going away.
Hostile station engaged.
We're gonna have these guys follow that invasion fleet, and that invasion fleet.
Situation log updated.
I think we're just gonna send towards their capital. I think they need it. I think they need a kick in the butt. 12, 10. On the other hand, our guys really don't like living on these planets. I mean, we'll just basically be managing
Hostile station engaged.
the Ubavni planets.
Log updated.
Okay. Destroy all the stations. Oh yeah, those stations are no longer a problem now. Alright. Alright. You cling to what you can measure and study, neglecting the depths of the universe, and your shallowness is tearing at your connection to other beings. How can you do this to us? How can you do this to yourselves?
Situation log updated.
No, these guys are spiritualists. Fanatic spiritualists as well. Nope. We actually elected one of our ship cost reduction guys. Great, great. Why are the guys not being elected that I want? Why is that not happening? Yeah, we destroyed everything in here. Who would have thought it? Okay, what's your mandate then? Tell me your mandate. Minor mandate. Yeah, could have guessed. Right, go ahead. Build a mining station. Where are my ships? Oh yeah, I've actually clicked away the outliner. That's making life difficult. Build a mining station. Build a mining station. Build a mining station. I think we're gonna go for more science nexuses. This is tenacity. Which ones still need science nexuses? I think this one is completely built out. Yeah, I don't think there are any more worlds for that kind of stuff. I think we're gonna go for the one that I should have done a while ago, which is Scientist Utopia over here. So let's start. Build a megastructure, go for the Science Nexus. I want crazy amounts of research. Okay. Moving on over there. That's the Foundation Defense Force though. Interesting that they could pull into something like that. Our invasion fleets are already moving on. Invading Cradle. Do they have troops on the ground? No.
Situation log updated.
Just some weak troops. I guess I can live with that. So effort is moving forward, right? Yeah, 1600 days remaining. Progress, 1200 days. Discovery, 263 days. So discovery is pretty close. Tenacity, 822. Architect Sadness, 275. So Architect Sadness and Discovery are the ones I have to look out for. 500 days. Rationality? 1500 days, okay.
Enemy planet secured. Incoming transmission.
Okay, what do you want? 1,000 energy credits. I mean, I take it. But what am I going to do with it? My income is already pretty good. We've taken that planet over here, it would appear. Yes, we did. Okay, pull all the troops off. Already 35% towards winning. Move over. I mean, now that we smushed that big fleet, it's only a matter of actually fighting them down. I would be kind of happy if my vassals were actually to do anything other than just hanging out in one of these systems stupidly. I guess they won't. Wait, oh no, actually they're operating in these areas. So yeah, it looks like they are doing sort of a joint operation to get Sadolic. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. That's fine then, guys. If you decide that you're gonna do a unified operation over there, that is okay. I might even overlook your cowardice. I might, because I understand that you're an AI and that you're inherently stupid. Because you've not been given the means to actually be intelligent. Yeah, more cool sector systems. These guys are actually getting very expensive by now. 400,000. 106 months. On the other hand, the more Science Nexuses we have running, the better. And we're gonna get enough influence to go for another Science Nexus. Mother. It's not a very big planet, but I mean, you can see those Fallen Empire buildings. They're just crazy. Let's pull off our armies. We're already 45% now. Right. What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, right. I have to give this fleet the order to follow that fleet. How's it looking in here? Oh yeah, the preserve. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Maybe I should use the Republican Guard to actually smash their stuff. Yeah, that actually looks like a good idea. So do something like this. Go through their systems, destroy their spaceports. Oh, and there's stuff that it's not explored. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a Fallen Empire area. They got an ocean world that has not been settled in there. That's weird to see. Now with normal speed, yeah, nothing's gonna happen then.
Alien spaceport engaged.
118. Okay, we're getting shot at, but the Foundation Defense Force should appear very soon. Like, yeah.
Situation log updated.
And they're here. There comes the cavalry. Okay, invading the planet. Preserve. Very nice 20-sized planet. Oh, and they actually got some people in there. What are you? Sekit. I've never seen these guys. I don't think these guys actually have their own empire. Lorongo. Oh no! No! I know what this is. Holy cow. These guys are xenophiles, right? I have seen xenophile empires actually demand certain populations. This is called the Preserve. So this is for the xenophiles, the place where they keep all the races that they want to keep forever. I guess they have asked these empires to actually give them some of these guys. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, high density ammunition is what we got. More kinetic weapon attack speed. That's already number 7. That's armor number 8. But I think we might actually want to go with that one. Let's, well, no. Let's go for the kinetic weapons. It's better that way. It's definitely better that way. Okay, we've got the Preserve with 62% towards winning now. So that went well all in all. I mean, we had to win that first battle. We just had to win that first battle. Otherwise, I mean, I guess we would have been able to build up the fleet again. But if, let's say, we'd actually lost all our fleet, I'm not sure if I would have been able to rebuild. It's going to be interesting to see if the Praetorian Scourge is actually a bigger problem than these guys. But yeah, for now, I think I'm going to just end the episode here. Next time we're going to fight these guys down. We're going to take all that stuff away. And then I'm going to think about who is going to get all that territory. I can't really take it for myself because I don't want any sectors. So I got to find a vassal who's willing to do it. And I really don't want the Great Old Ones to do it. I mean, it would be kind of a revenge thing, having these guys all being enslaved by the Great Old Ones. But that's really not a thing that should happen. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.